Greetings and welcome to Morrowind. I am Golden Self, and I have lowered myself to my Telvanni masters, and now I am their hireling. So, without further ado, did we get our chores? What the crap? People, man. So yeah, there was a loud honking outside. I don't know if you heard it. Archmagister Gothrin has some questions for Baladas Demnevani. Will you speak with Baladas and ask him 3 questions? 3 questions. Right, this is where we left off. The questions, first of all, he lives in Nisus. You can use the Mage's Guild to get there. Ask him about the disappearance of the dwarves. I see. The Dwemer artifacts and the Dwemer language. You do not have to get an answer from him. Simply asking the 3 questions is enough. Good, because my speech stats are terrible. So, okay, that's interesting. So we have stuff about the dwarves here from the Telvanni. And, Gothrin, we've already heard what she has to say. I like how totally not forthcoming. Like, other people will be like, he probably has this and this reason for wanting to know about this question. But instead this person is like, no. Yes, go ask them. Goodbye.
Who's that slave?
This one.
Not long ago.
They all have chores? Master Neloth needs 5 portions of slowed soap. Okay. Slowed soap can help with the research. Here are 500 drakes. Nice. You can keep what is left after you purchase the slowed soap. How generous of you. Slowed soap. Do you have them? No. Okay, well, I thought maybe you could tell me where to find it. That's fine. You don't have to do that. I'm strong. I'm an individual. That's what this house is all about. Master Arian wants a message delivered to Divaith Fear. Would you carry this coded message? Yeah, my patron Master Arian wants this coded message delivered to Divaith Fear or Fire. I don't know. I'll go with Fire because when you say Telfire, it rhymes with Hellfire. You might need some help getting there. Why not take these potions of water walking and these potions of healing and perhaps a few potions of swift sim? Well, thank you. I don't need a bunch of that, which means I can sell it. If Divaith Fear or Fire responds to this message, please deliver this message back to me. Okay. And we got the stuffs. Yeah, great. And there seem to be 2 people missing, maybe? Did we get from you? I don't think we did yet. Yeah, I want them. Give me them. 5 portions of muck. Another fetch quest. Get it from Muck Sponge or whatever. Bring them to her. Gotcha. Chores. Someone should deliver clothes. Oh shoot, I forgot. Again. It's probably been about, what, 5 minutes? We'll say that. Why not? Requested nude clothes. Okay. Take the skirt and deliver it to Mistress Tharana. She lives in Tel Brenora and can be eccentric at times. Take these saving intervention scrolls. Okay, so she might become violent or something, and she gave us, and we don't want to have to fight her, so we would just teleport away, I guess. But since people can't move through doors, I don't know. Couldn't I just, you know, run away on foot? But hey, we got all the chores that we can handle. Oh, yeah, this again, right? Yeah. Okay, everybody happy? All right. Now, let's figure out what we're going to do now. So I think that we're now here in Sadrithaction. We talked about going and looking at all of the available spells that we can buy and stuff. But I'm going to skip this episode, and I'm just going to explore Sadrithaction, the Telvanni. I'll do these little quests. Actually, let's see what else is going on in the building here.
What is this about?
Now it is already loaded in. So what's up here, for instance? Up here is... Oh, we're up above where we were before. Is there any loot or anything up here? Doesn't look like it, unless it's hidden up there. You know, that's one of the cool things about this game is that there are secrets, you know? It's like, that's the old school way of doing things, kind of. You could then like sell those secrets to like game magazines and stuff if you were the developer. It's kind of amazing if you think about it.
What is this regarding?
Now that there's the internet and stuff. So, but of course the internet was already around in 2002 and actually doing quite well. Sites like, you know, GameSpot and stuff were coming about. I used to visit them. They actually were around already, I believe. I used to go to GameSpot when I was playing Ocarina of Time, which was 1997.
I'm listening.
So I was wrong earlier. Where are we? Right now? That goes to the chambers somehow. Oh, here's the thing that didn't load. Nice.
I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Maybe you'd like a little advice. If you find yourself stumbling into trouble when you're tired, stop being so reckless. Keep an eye out. Okay, well, thank you for that. No, we've seen all that. How about you? Marasso Saran. Someone in particular. Tavani Mounds. Well, thank you. What about... Guild guides doesn't seem to matter much. Slowed Soap. Yeah, here we go. Slowed Soap. Anna Seloth might have some. Her shop is on the north side of town, next to Ferris Hall. Great, so we got that. We can progress that fetch. Oh, Muck. Can we get Muck too? Anna Seloth. Awesome. So, north side, next to Ferris Hole and Wall North. What else can we see here? Services. Some Telvanni and temple services are available at Council Hall. Other Telvanni oh, so the temple is part of the council hall? That's weird. Other Telvanni services have houses in town. Many services are offered at the Great Market. Look for the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and Imperial Cult services at Wolverine. Yeah, alright. Thieves Guild types hang out at Dirty Muriel's. Alrighty. Alright. So she's helpful. What about you guys? You, Galar Rothan.
Enchantments.
You have enchantments, huh? Enchantments. Temple enchanters favor healing and protection spells. Veteran enchanters favor wounding, missile. Oh, whoa! So there's like a whole thing here of different. Huh. I guess that's like the weapons you can buy though, because I can ask him to enchant whatever I want. So like, what does he have? He has this kind of destruction-y short blade, which sucks. Yeah, these aren't very strong. This robe is, I don't know, you know, nothing special. Alright, so what does he say that he has? What does he say about his own enchanting? Hlalu, Redoran's like, missile loads and shield spells. Hlalu like weapon enchantments and spell rings. Imperials use a wide array of weapon and ring damage enchantments. But the masters of enchantment are the Telvanni. They use all effects, often several combined in one item, but they especially like items that can summon creatures or magical weapons in armor. Well, I'm not... Let me see here again. Look, what do you have under apparel? You haven't got much, do you? Summon skeletal minion for 10 seconds on self. Okay, alright, but I can just buy that spell too. But then again, it's a... it's an item. It's a thing you wear. Does that mean that it never goes away? It's just permanently summoned. How much is he even charging? I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to buy it from him, but how much is he even charging? That is 30. Alright, we'll buy one. What the heck? And can I sell him anything good? Do I have anything to sell right now? I think I sold everything that I wanted to sell, didn't I? Yeah. Get a little extra gold. Nice. Thank you, please come again. So what happens when I put it on? Where is it? Or do I have to, oh yeah, you know, that's what it is. Now that I have it, now that I've worn it, I can summon it. It doesn't cost me, any, magicka, which is awesome. But what does it really cost me? It says it costs 6. So does it wear this out? Is there like a condition on this? Yeah, there's a charge. Okay. So there's 28 out of 35 on it. So then I can use, I think you use soul gems to recharge it by like just taking a soul gem and dragging it to yourself or something like that. It's something simple. And that's also how you enchant things in general, I think. Look at all this stuff, all these books. I wish I could read them. I wish they didn't count as stealing. I wish I could be invisible. An invisibility spell would be awesome right now. And then would that work, or would they still see me? I wonder. Probably would depend a bit on my sneak if I could be hidden. So how is this still the chamber? Because I thought we were below it now. Oh. Oh, by the way, you'll notice my mini-map is gone from the top left, but notice that it's actually down in the bottom right. I kind of forgot about this. In fact, I completely forgot that's what the mini-map is apparently default to. So we have one. It's pretty useless all the way down there, and also like it's really small for me, and it's probably worse for you because I know you're probably at like half resolution watching.
Why do you disturb
Wait,
me?
where are we? Where even are we?
What, Outlander? Why
Flores Farano. Well, you really don't like me. Welcome to the Sadrithaction Temple. No, we are not Telvanni wizards. Look, I wear the vestments of the temple. Though I understand your confusion. It is rather dark in here, and cramped, and it certainly doesn't look like a temple, does it? But we do offer the standard temple services here. Very interesting. Temple. Okay, well we know that. Sadrithaction Temple? Sadrithaction. What else can you tell me? Vivek. Vivek was the most gallant knight and the most subtle rogue of the first council. Sotasil. Lord Sotasil is the Magus. Lord Sotasil the Magus is one of the 3 immortal god kings of Morrowind, a pillar of the tribunal, and the patron of artificers and wizards. Sotasil was the mightiest wizard and most wise counselor of the first council, companion and teacher of Nerevar and Vivek. Sotasil is the light of knowledge and the inspiration of craft and sorcery. Wow, that's more than I ever wanted to know about Sotasil. Almalexia. Blessed Almalexia, the Warden, is one of the 3 mortals god kings of Morrowind, a pillar of the tribunal, and the patron of healers and teachers, but clearly his favorite is Sotasil. No doubt about that. Big Halend. I don't have to tell you anything. Thanks, Mark. Same comment as before. Morrowind lore. The Morag Tong are honorable, law-abiding executioners and assassins. They hate the Dark Brotherhood, the outlaw Western Assassins Guild. Okay. We have his feel on it. We got the finger on his pulse. All these Telvanni mounts. Yeah, we're there already. Temple. Anything else I want? Tribunal? Is that on here? Yeah, let's see Tribunal. We know those names, and they are the mortal guardians who walk the earth, defeated the Dunmer's greatest enemies, the Nords and the Dwarves, and achieved divine substance through superhuman discipline and virtue, and through supernatural wisdom and insight. Oh, so that's how they became gods. I see. Defeated the Dunmer's greatest enemies, the Nords and the Dwarves. Okay. Achieved divine substance through superhuman discipline and virtue. Huh. Also through supernatural wisdom and insight. Very good to know. Learn these things about these gods that are so important to the people of Morrowind. How about you? Anything to say? Do you say anything different if I click on Vivek? Oh, she actually does. Lord Vivek is the poet of one of the 3 immortal god kings. Lord Vivek, the poet, is one of the 3 immortal god kings of Morrowind, a pillar of the tribunal and patron of the artists and rogues. I think this is her favorite. Sotasil. The Magus. Okay, no, she says the same thing. The mightiest wizard and wise counselor of the first council champion. Oh no, it's different. And teacher of Nerevar and Vivek, Sotasil, light of knowledge. No, it's the same thing. Sorry. I didn't remember Nerevar being in there, but he's in there. Nerevarine? The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation, but the Tribunal Temple says this is a false and profane superstition, and the Ordinators deal mercilessly with those who profess such beliefs. The Ordinators are the holy guards and soldiers of the temple. Okay, so I feel like we're getting a handle on all of this Tribunal stuff. It's one of the more complicated pieces of background in this game, so I'm really kind of drilling it in. What else? What else can we get out of her? Leviathan. Sadrithaction is the only place to shop for goods and services in the Telvanni district. All the other Telvanni settlements are small with very few services and poor selections. Okay. A little secret. If someone attacks you first, that's we know. But we don't care.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure
We're gonna kill who we like, as long as we can get away with it. Because that's the Telvanni way. And we're gonna leave our little temple chapel thing, which is down here. Probably, if I had to guess, it's because the Telvanni don't like the temple. I mean, they tolerate them, but they're not like on the best terms, right? Like the Telvanni are fairly profane. The temple is very. One of the weird things about Morrowind is things don't fall along liberal and conservative lines like you might expect. Telvanni are very conservative, but they're also very exploratory in magic and very willing to cross to be subversive and transgressive. I mean, I think it's time that we leave this building. Oh, I forgot to look at some spells though, didn't I? Those people down there sold spells. Did you sell spells? Let's just glance at what's on offer here before we leave, because this is, after all, one of the main reasons I wanted to join House Telvanni, is that a lot of powerful spells and stuff are sold by their members. Not necessarily right here in the central guild hall, probably out at their wizard towers and stuff, but you know, let's see what they have on offer here. This is where you would first come, and we did just first come here. So you don't have spells, you just have enchanting and stuff.
Shopping for
you have spells and spell making. So okay, I can see right away that she's actually charging me more than they charge me right now at the Mages Guild. Probably because they haven't done any chores and my rank is low. This stuff, like I think bound armor was charged. They were charging 46 or 43 at the Mages Guild for those, and here it's quite a bit more. In fact, that's like 30% more. So we got some, but there are some higher level things. Storm Atronach, Fourth Barrier, which is a really high level shield, well, fairly high level shield, I guess, 40. Some interesting destruction thing that does both health and shock damage, which is nice. A bunch of cool destruction spells. So she's kind of a one-stop shop. She's got some for kind of, I guess, alteration, conjuration, not conjuration. No, there's summoning. Yeah, kind of a one-stop stop for your dark wizard here. So some good stuff. Deadly poison, crushing burden. Ooh, I might just buy this. 60. Yeah, for somebody who's using heavy armor and a big hammer or something, this would probably burden them. So let's try it. Although they have a high strength stat. I don't know. Whatever. I'll buy it. You know, I'll bet I'm sure I'd get a better price later, but whatever. It's not like money is hard to really get, and there's ways of farming it too. Resist magic of 20 to 40% for 10 seconds on self. 10 seconds only though. This is actually quite weak, but we may as well try it out. It's cheap. What else? Again, I think I can get those at the Mages Guild or from other people in the Mages Guild, you know, in some other places. We'll figure all that out when we do our big grand tour. So I'm not going to invest in anything really heavy right now. I did just pick up that skeleton dude, which is probably a very weak summon, but hey, you know, he's somebody, and he can we have him and the Bone Walker at the same time, I wonder? Well, let's step outside. Well, let's just step over to here and see if we can summon both of those guys. So we've got our belt on. So let's summon that guy. How long is he up for? 10 seconds, not very long. Alright, so then let's get our Bone Walker. Oh, nice. So we can have both. Okay, cool. So we can have like an army if we can get a bunch of different enchantments. And just like swap them out. Now you're in the way, though. Thanks, Bethesda. Why did I think it was a good idea to do this in a narrow hallway? Probably because I didn't think it at all. But even if I did get really stuck, I guess I could just toggle collision off and fly through the wall. Fly through the Bone Walker, or the wall, around the Bone Walker. Alright, peace out. Or, wrong way. Peace out. So, Sadrith Mora. Ooh, the sun is... Ow. What the heck? What the heck? Well, that was unexpected. let's fly out of this mess that we've gotten ourselves into. So levitate is being something that is really, really useful for me in this game. It's just like it's like such a fun thing to play with, and you can get to a whole bunch of, like I said, secret areas and stuff. So check out the moons. Nice. Secunda and Master. Can you actually see them moving, or is that just the clouds? It's just the clouds, but I think they are moving slowly. Wow. Sadrithaction. There's that ship. Oh, there's a smaller boat too. I wonder what that's all about. And then, what time is it? 6 a.m. Oh, nice. The sunrise over Sadrithaction. Very cool. She looks like she's warming her hands. Alright. Whoa, what is that? Is that a Dwemer ruin, or maybe a Daedric shrine? Or just another Telvanni tower? It kind of looks like a Telvanni tower, but it's more streamlined than that one. I want to go check that one out. Let's do that. I think that's probably a good place to spend the rest of our time here. If we can, the thing is, I need a better levitate. I don't know who sells them, but we'll have to find out. We'll probably need to. We'll probably be meeting most of the Telvanni people out at their you know, towers, like to meet Mistress Thorana. I didn't actually find out where she is, did I? Crap. I went to the wrong thing. We're probably gonna have to figure that out off camera. But yeah, we'll get that underway as soon as we get these other. Maybe we'll do these fetch quests, the ones that are local first. Maybe we'll just go ahead and do that now. Or we could head toward. We could explore the town of Sadrithaction, but now that it's daylight. But we did already, actually. At night. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the. Did they say the grand? What was the guy's title again? Who actually owns this place? But I don't know. Let's see. Is this the way up to the front? Looks like it. Yes. So we got another one of these ring bramble deals. Kind of reminds me of the Forsworn, but you know, it's not at all like that. Town Naga Great Hall. Okay. Welcome to Town Naga. Perhaps. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello. It's a pleasure to be here. Who are you? Rhodos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going to be exploring this building in the next episode. And, boy, you're wearing like an enchanted robe or something. I didn't realize there was a visual effect for that. He's all, like, filmy. He's oily. Where are you going? Drodos? What brings you to the island? Your trade. I am a sorcerer. Through my mastery of special disciplines in college conjuration and my private studies of the outer realms and their powers and principalities, I have learned to summon and command their denizens to do my bidding. I do these things for coin or to suit my own interests. I also am an enchanter, enchanting items for my own use and for the use of others. My skill, you do enchanting, but you don't sell them to me. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna have to end the episode here. We're gonna have to explore this large building later. Oh, what? Oh, you can like, the way in is, you can like go up through, you can like levitate. You have to use levitate to get around here. That's crazy. Let's just have a peek through this door. It's annoying though, because it's easy to get stuck while levitating. Tempting to, you know, use TCL, but then you're not actually using your... What the heck? Oh, what? Oh, it's like a space station in here. Oh, man, I like things that are like space stations. So, we're gonna have to explore this. Are you the master of the house?
Outlander.
And our Drenum, I don't believe so. Who are you? Sorcerer and Spellwright. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, we'll come back to... We'll be here again. next time. Please join me then, and thank you for joining me. Actually, here's what we'll do. Come on. There we go. Can you believe the circus fired me? I don't understand it either. Look at this. Anyway, sorry. Lame jokes aside, thanks for watching. I'm Golden Self, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.